Alright, y'all, I got a new recipe tonight, and if y'all are asking why I'm wearing these glasses, it's because I got my poker face on, and tonight, for this recipe, I brought in a celebrity chef. His name is Chef Kevyn Meredith? How do you say your last name?
Meredith.
Meredith?
Meredith.
Meredith.
Mer.
Okay, either way, he's a celebrity chef. He's going to make our food real good. What you making tonight? He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Top ramen. So y'all don't think I'm stupid. I did write a formula for this recipe. It's top ramen squared plus egg squared plus mirepoix squared equals $1.09. There's going to be a $1.09 ramen recipe. I ain't messing around. He is the real deal. All right, Chef Kevyn, what you doing over here? Step one. All right, he's not much of a talker, so it looks like he's boiling some shit in a tea kettle. What ingredient is that?
Water.
All right, what you making?
So, gonna make like a stupid little take on like a egg foo young ramen. So we have some cracked eggs, 3 packs of ramen. We have some celery, a couple onion scraps, some carrot scraps. I'm gonna put that together. We're gonna make something absolutely delicious. First step before making any dish.
Smart man right there.
So I took my celery, trimmed off the ends a little bit. Always want to wash your celery. Nice cold water. Nice cold running water. And celery grows in the dirt, so it's dirty. Gonna leave that water running. Gonna take our little ramen right here. Gonna run it under the water. Now, we're gonna do some chop. Look at the onion. You can kind of see these lines in the onion. We're gonna get it nice and small. So remember, the more cuts you make, the smaller it's gonna be. The less cuts you make, the bigger it's gonna be. So we're gonna kind of try to follow. That's okay. We can just glue that back together. Okay, then we're gonna do a couple cross cuts. Okay, lose the scraps, it's okay. It's just gonna make our knife cuts ugly. We're not going for Michelin star here, so it doesn't need to be perfect. Just keep it nice and small.
All right, be very careful, y'all, if y'all try this at home, because he is a trained professional. This is very dangerous. Y'all don't want to lose a finger. What's next, Chef?
So our ramen's still soaking. So we're still cutting. So celery's pretty easy. Just gonna third that. And then just a nice little dang.
How do you say that again? Like I said, do not attempt this at home. Well, please do.
Isn't that the point? Okay, now we're just using scraps from the carrot here because we use the carrots in other places. So all I'm really gonna do now is kind of square it off.
What do they call these 3 vegetables when they're mixed together?
I don't know, Devin. What do they call them?
Mirepoix. That's part of my equation. You're the chef. You're supposed to be telling us this.
Yeah, mirepoix, aromatic vegetables. They call them aromatics because they release aroma.
He is a professional, but he got one on my shoe right there.
So garlic, dealing with whole head of garlic. So it can be intimidating, but I just like to be rough with it. Just a little smash. And you can start peeling off cloves. We got nice big cloves here, which I like. I was actually expecting a lot of smaller cloves out of here. So 3 should be enough. You can always go more. Easiest way to deal with these peels is to just be a brute about it. For me, anyway. There's other methods, but And then you just peel that peel.
Okay, don't do that with your children, though, please.
And just peeling the peel off. We peeled our garlic. Now, another method here is after you get your smash on, you can give it a little bit of a better smash. Now, to help you out, garlic likes to stick to your knife, so you can go ahead and salt your blade, salt your garlic a little bit, and it'll help keep the garlic from sticking from your knife. And then from here, it's not to say it's going to stop it, but it'll help. And from here, you just start chopping.
Look at that precision, y'all. I didn't bring him in this house for no reason. We got professional chef Kevyn Meredith? How do you say your last name again? Meredith? Oh, he don't even need to look when he cuts that garlic. Look at that.
Mise en place is done. Now for the fun part. Okay, so mise en place. It's French for get your fucking shit together. All right?
And now it means things in place.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. So we got our mirepoix, chicken powder, our garlic. We're going to use sesame oil, mirin, ponzu, our noodles. Always have a towel, a wooden spoon to cook. And don't forget, handy dandy tongs.
What'd you say, thongs? I seen that shit on Tinder.
So, got my pan. Gonna keep it pretty hot. So, got a little bit of sesame oil, just enough to cover the pan. You see the pan start to smoke. Get all them onions in there. Just a little shake. You don't want to shake it too much. Remember to leave it on the heat. Just trying to transfer the oil around the onions so that they cook. Okay, get that nice sizzle. And then we're gonna go ahead and add the rest of our root veg. But we want to keep those onions on the bottom.
Why is that?
Chef Ben over there.
Oh shit!
He got going on.
Oh my god!
That's so crazy. Remember, you want to keep it stays hot on the heat, so you don't take it off the heat. This is too hot. Cheese is a little crazy. You can even use a spoon if you're scared. Alright, getting a good sweat, so we're going to go ahead and add our garlic now. And we're just going to let that cook out for a little bit. Starting to smell pretty nice. Aromatic.
I can contest to that, people. This is delicious smelling.
When you're cooking with oil, your garlic gets to a point where you need to stop the oil cooking and you need to go to more of a water type cooking. So we're going to use just a splash of mirin. We don't want to go overly salty, so we're going to do a splash of ponzu. Gets that nice citrus flavor. And you hear that. That's the water cooking off, right? And now we're just going to add already boiling water, nice and quick. Watch those steam burn. And we're just going to let that cook down for a little while. Get a nice broth going. You only get one take on this, Devin, so don't fuck it up. Okay? So we got our noodles. Our sauce is reducing. I've got already boiled water. That's why this works. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water. Wheel it around. Noodle. Stir that around. We're gonna add some more water because it's looking a little skimpy. Okay, gonna let those noodles cook for just a second. We already softened them up. So once your noodles get nice and warm, you can't let the eggs stop moving because they'll turn into scrambled eggs. We're not going for scrambled eggs. We're trying to thicken the broth with the egg. Okay, so I think I could go for a little more water here. So we're moving quickly here. Once the noodles come in, scrape that out. And we're gonna stir in our little seasoning packets. And then the trick here, don't let your eggs not be stirred. So we're just gonna keep that moving, and it's gonna make the broth thicker, but they'll turn into scrambled eggs if you don't. You gotta keep it moving. Ready to serve? Get our noodle, a little extra broth.
All right, that's it, and that's all, y'all.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for coming in. Chef Ben Guerrero, guest appearance. I gotta say, that's the best ramen that I've ever had. Thank you, Chef Kevyn, for coming over and cooking for us.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure.
Yup, we got it. That's it. Over and out, y'all. Fist pounding for life.